Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Thursday and let's get right into the charts as we do have some very important things to cover. Firstly, starting off with Bitcoin. On the 4-hourly time frame, we just got over the 200 EMA, which as you can see right here is this purple line, which we have not tested ever since basically last time in January 2026. You can see around here by the end of January was the last time we almost tested that level. And basically the last time that we tested it was just around this dump right here that we had after the basically you can see the move that we had towards almost 100k was basically the last time that we tested as support, and then it was acting as a resistance. And so in if we measure it from right here, in basically 14 days we have not tested this level and gotten above it, and right now it is the first time that we are getting above it. So something to be paying attention is that right now the momentum, the RSI momentum on the 4-hourly did get a bit oversold, that you can see right here. Currently it is cooling off a bit. On the low time frames it is looking for a potential squeeze. We've already had like 3% a correction, and maybe we could go all the way down to retest the Monday high as support, and then maybe we could go all the way up if I go on my other chart right here towards this zone. This is where I would be looking for more shorts potentially. Basically right now we are currently just trading around the daily open level. Let's see how the stock market is doing. The S&P 500 is right now rejecting from the monthly pivot, which is not that great. If we see the stock market start to drop today, maybe back towards this low and this support right here, the monthly open, we could see for Bitcoin basically to retest half of this daily candle, which is going to take us around the Monday high or just around 70k for a potential bounce. This is what I'm looking at right now. The dollar is also consolidating around the 200 EMA. You can see right here. So if we start seeing the dollar push even higher to maybe take out the highs that we have right here, or maybe even this high, then of course I do expect that Bitcoin is gonna be struggling a lot. But for now this is acting as resistance, and as long as we don't close a daily candle above this 200 EMA line, then I would say that the dollar could potentially start retracing towards the downside. The Nasdaq right here, same thing, which is actually above the monthly pivot, unlike the S&P 500. Let's just see how it's looking on the futures. Here on the futures we are on the future on the Nasdaq we are also as well above the monthly pivot, which is interesting to see. Open interest for Bitcoin. You could see yesterday we had a lot of open interest coming to the market after this nice move towards the upside of around 10%, and right now this open interest is getting taken out once again. So as I said, it is not impossible for us to see a retracement back towards 70k tested as support. I do think that it's a bit unlikely for us to start pushing higher. I do think that we are gonna see something like this. It is what I am looking for if you want to get into a position before the next move happens. Of course, it could happen slow. As you know, since we've had that nice move yesterday, today the markets, or maybe even tomorrow, could be slower. So don't expect that kind of volatility to happen every day, since we are also in a bear market and liquidity and volume is low. If we look at the liquidation heat map, you can see we don't have that much liquidity sitting towards the upside, but we do have that liquidity left towards the downside. We go on a short time frame, you could see right here, exactly at around 70k, we have that liquidity stacked up right here, waiting to be taken out. Fear and Greed index jumped to around 30. You can see after this move yesterday, we are sitting at around 29, back in the fear zone. As you can see, let's see if we have, yeah, we have 3 days in a row of spot ETFs inflows, which is also pretty nice to see. You could see right here. Yesterday we had 460 million. The other day we had almost 230, and on Monday we had 450 million. So basically just over a billion of inflows, which is pretty nice to see from the institutions. Long versus shorts ratio, let's see for the day. We do have still more buyers in the market. Of course, this means that they could get squeezed towards the downside, which is why I'm telling you it is a possible for us to get move back down to the value area high and retest it as support. If not to the value area high, at least to that 200 EMA right here, could get retested very, very easily. As for Ethereum, it did already kind of test the Monday high, as you can see, but we have not tested yet the value area high. We actually front run the Monday high. It's interesting to see. Let's see Solana. Solana did test that Monday high. Let's see, almost front running that range. Hype is pretty weak, even though it is holding pretty nicely, basically over $30, but it did not have that explosive move towards the upside that the other altcoins had. Same thing for Sui, it also did not have that explosive move towards the upside. XRP, same thing. So basically this move was all Ethereum, Bitcoin and Solana mostly. Let's see if we do have some news. We actually do have unemployments today, and tomorrow is gonna be the most important news. And I do think that this is gonna cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.